Hello, what's up? It's Gokuma. Welcome to the channel. And tonight gonna be playing a bit of Stellar Blade. Last time I streamed, I completed my third playthrough of the game. Collected as much stuff as I could throughout that playthrough. And now with this playthrough, I have the last of the remaining outfits and items and whatever that's left to collect. So this will be the final playthrough of the game, and I don't even have to finish the whole game. I just have to complete up to Eidos 9. And sure, yeah, like I'm gonna be that much closer to the end of the game, and might as well finish and stuff. But as soon as I unlock that last outfit, like my brain's just gonna be like, fuck it, we can stop right here. We can just stop. We can fucking stop. And it's like, okay, we will. Because yeah, I mean, I've been playing this game for a long time. You could see right there, time played, 109 hours of Stellar Blade. Pretty crazy. Pretty fucking crazy. But, not totally unheard of. I mean, I think out of all the action games, like stylish action games that I've played over the years, I think for sure, like, I probably played this one. I mean, I think it's like about on par for some games, or maybe like even more, because the only other action games I remember I played a lot of is like Devil May Cry 3. I played a lot, but it's like repeatedly, like as in there's no single version of Devil May Cry 3 that I've spent like an ungodly amount of hours on. Maybe the only one might be the DOG version of the game, because that one for sure, like, I spent a lot of time on, a lot of fucking time on, because I went and got everything, beat the game under all the difficulty levels, like all that shit, and I think I want to say, I don't know. I think I think I spent like maybe around 60 hours on that game. 50, 60, something like that. I don't remember. It was like a long time ago. But then the special edition comes out. So now I gotta fucking play the special edition. But with each subsequent version of the game that comes out, I don't quite do like everything I did before. Like, I don't sit there and beat the game under all the difficulties like I did before. So with the other subsequent versions of the game, I might play like easy, normal, and hard, and I might like upgrade everything and do all the secret levels, but then that's it. So maybe with like each subsequent version of the game, like maybe I spend like 20 hours ish on each game or so. Maybe more, maybe a little bit more, but I don't know. There's maybe 20 or 30 hours, I would say. And there's been a lot of versions of Devil May Cry 3 that's come out. You got the OG, you got the special edition, you got the HD version, and then you have the version that came out on the Switch. And I played all those games. So aside from spending whatever ungodly amount of time I spent on Devil May Cry 3, if I spent like 20 or 30 hours on each of the subsequent versions as well. So yeah, so we're getting like pretty close to that amount of time with Stellar Blade. So that tracks. I played Bayonetta only once, where like I only played like one version of the game, which was when it came out on the 360, and I got all the achievements in that game. and I unlocked damn near everything I could. I think there was like maybe a couple things that I didn't unlock because I would have to play that much more in order to unlock it. Or yeah, maybe whatever time I had left that like I needed to complete the game. Um Maybe it was like too time consuming to get the last stuff. I know I didn't get everything. I think there was like literally like one or two things I was missing. But I don't remember why I didn't get it. It could be because it was time consuming. Um but I spent like 80 hours on that game. Cuz I beat the game like under all the difficulty levels and unlocked everything and did all the secret mission things. And yeah, I went nuts on that game. I went fucking nuts. So yes, I was 80 hours. I think Devil May Cry 4. I spent like 80 hours on that also because again, like I did almost everything. I didn't quite get all the achievements in that game. I didn't get the achievement for Hell or Hell mode. I probably should have tried to do it, but like at 80 hours at that point, like I was so burnt out and I really wanted to move on. And I thought like maybe I'll just like take a break and come back to it, but I never did. And unfortunately, it's really bad because I think I maybe could have done Hell or Hell mode because with Devil May Cry 4, I felt like I was really good at that game. Like really, really fucking good. Like I made Dante Must Die mode like my bitch. And there was a lot of times like where I would do a level and I barely would get hit. Even fighting bosses and shit. And in Hell or Hell mode, like if you get hit once you die, but you do have golden orbs. And I think you can have like up to 3 at a time. So, I just have to make sure I don't get hit more than 3 times. Which I think could be doable. But I was so burnt out and I couldn't do it. And I wish I did. Because once you take like a huge break like that and you try to get back to it, it's like nah, you forgot stuff. Like the flow is gone. But yeah, at that point I already spent like 80 fucking hours on that game. And again, like um they came out with a special edition version of that game, so I played the special edition version um of Devil May Cry 4. um and didn't do like anywhere close to what I did before, but I still gave it like a good playthrough. So that's probably adds like another 20 hours maybe. um so but anyways, yeah, I mean, like I said, like it kind of tracks a bit, especially with the amount of things I can do in Stellar Blade and whatnot. There was trying to get the platinum trophy. I think trying to get the platinum trophy, I think that took me like 70 hours to do, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, or maybe like my first playthrough, because like I tried to do like as much as I could, like try to upgrade as much shit as I can, do all the fucking quests, do all the fucking things, collect all the things. um and that took a lot of time. That took a lot of fucking time. And then I had to do 2 more playthroughs after that. So I completed the game like 3 times. Now I'm on the fourth playthrough, and it's going to be my final playthrough. Um, so on Sunday, that was when the last time I streamed, right? It was Sunday, right? Yeah, it was Sunday. Okay, hold on. I got messages. Sorry about that. I was answering messages and stuff. But anyways, so yeah, Sunday, yeah, so it was Sunday that I streamed, and I didn't mean to stream like all day. I streamed like 7 hours. I think about 6 hours ish of that was playing the game, but I did not mean to do all that. Definitely didn't mean to fucking um yeah, definitely not that yeah. The plan originally was I was going to do Abyss Lavar and IDOS 9, um and then call it a day. But then I ended up finishing those two areas. um I ended up finishing those two areas, and then immediately they sent me to the next area, which is Spire 4, and I'm like, okay, I'll do Spire 4 for a bit. And then at some point I was like, fuck it, we're finishing this thing. We're gonna finish this fucking playthrough. And we did. We finished this fucking playthrough. And then I was like, you know what? Let's do IDOS 7. Let's do IDOS 7 and get that shit out of the way. Because there isn't, in my initial visit to IDOS 7, there isn't anything that I need to do. There isn't anything that I need to collect. I got everything that I could from IDOS 7 already. All I have to do is just complete the fucking thing. And I did. Now, that doesn't mean I'm completely done with IDOS 7. I think there's like maybe a couple things that I need to get related to IDOS 7, but I can't do anything about that until I beat it the first time, and until like I get a quest associated to it, which I gotta look up and look into how to get or how to do it, whatever. Why am I getting messages? Like I got no messages all day. God damn it, they're doing tea ceremony shit. Sorry, hold on. I'm like dealing with messages and shit. Okay. Anyways, yeah, had to vent some shit. I'll get to that in a moment. Um. Anyways. Um. So basically, yeah. So Sunday, I streamed a lot more than I thought I was gonna. Um, Completed the third playthrough, started a fourth playthrough, and because I did so much on Sunday, when it came time to Monday, yesterday, I ended up not streaming because there was a lot of stuff I was meaning to take care of. Because we have this is a, we had a long weekend this week, and so I didn't have work on Monday, but a lot of stuff that I was meaning to take care of that like over the weekend. I didn't get to do anything of it on Sunday, so that meant I had to use all of Monday to take care of it, and unfortunately, I just didn't have the time to play any Stellar Blade at all on Monday, especially because I had to be up like really early. I had a doctor's appointment, and it was like I had to have like an early day, and yeah, yeah. So, um, but I'm here tonight, and the plan tonight is at the very least to get all the stuff, to get the last two things I need from IDOS 7, and then to get everything I need from the Wasteland, which isn't too much stuff, but it might still take some time to do and complete. All depending on how long that takes me, I might squeeze in some Altesse Lavoir. If not, I might save that for the next stream, where I might do Altesse Lavoir and Matrix 11 for the following stream. I would like to think that would be tomorrow, but there's a good chance that probably not. Kind of depends how things go tomorrow, what happens tomorrow. We'll have to see, because I have the conference. So this week I have a conference. It's Thursday and Friday. So Wednesday I gotta like pack and whatnot, and get ready for this thing, because I'm gonna be staying overnight and whatnot. So yeah, because it's a 2-day thing, and it's like the next city over, which is like only like an hour. So it's like, yeah, I could drive an hour there and then an hour back home and then be home, whatnot. But the on Thursday, I think we have to be there by like 10:30. So that's one thing. But the following day, that Friday, it starts at like, I don't know, an ungodly hour, like I think like 8:45 or some shit. So that's part of the reason why I'm going to be spending, like getting a hotel and spending the night there. But also, that's only part of the reason. But also, a lot of people, they get together at the end of the first day of the conference, and get dinner and drinks and all of that. So that's definitely part of the reason why. Between that and having to be at the thing like early in the fucking morning, like otherwise, if I left from my home that morning, I would have to leave my home probably like around like 7 something, like, but still like probably around 7, which means like I probably gotta wake up like at 5 in the morning. And it's like, you know what? No, bitch. No. No. So And then on Friday, we're probably going to be hanging out for a bit after the conference is over. Um, and I don't know. It depends what time I come back home. If I come back home at a decent time, like maybe if I come back home at like 8 or 9 at the latest, then maybe I can stream for a bit. But also, I do have plans on that Saturday, and I don't know what the schedule is. So I don't know how early like I need to get up for Saturday. If I don't have to be up as early, like if yeah, if I don't have to be up like as early, then yeah, maybe I can come on and stream. But if I do, then yeah, I don't know. It depends. Like I said, it just depends if I come back home at a decent time. If I could get back home by like 8, then okay, like I can stream. If I don't, then nah, I'm not streaming. Um, but then I should be free Sunday maybe. Unless people make plans, which I think they already did. I think people made plans. Whether or not I engage in those plans remain to be seen because I can't make that decision at the moment because it is a very busy week. And by Sunday, I might be like, no, I want to be home. I want to stay home and just chill and play video games and fuck all you guys. So we'll see how I feel on Sunday, but yeah, after today, I might not stream until Sunday. Which sucks because I was like, oh, if I streamed yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I could probably finish on Sunday and finish completely. And no, bitch, no. At this rate, no, no. It'll probably be sometime next week before I'm able to completely finish Stellar Blade and be able to move on with my life. Likely the next game I'm going to play is Metal Gear Solid 3, but before I get into that, I probably want to play Street Fighter 5 for a bit because I started playing Street Fighter 5 and I'm trying to like beat the game as all the characters in all the different fucking modes, and I think I was on like Street Fighter Alpha but like halfway through, and I need to finish the other half. So I was thinking, I'll take a break by playing some Street Fighter 5, do the rest of the half of the Street Fighter Alpha portion of Street Fighter 5, and then move on to to another game. We'll see. But I think overall, I think the next game will be Metal Gear Solid 3 because I fucking own it. I fucking bought it over the summer. Thinking I was gonna fucking play it by now, but fucking Stellar Blade, man. Fucking Stellar Blade. So yeah. But that I couldn't get around to playing yesterday because I just everything that I didn't get to do over the weekend I had to do yesterday, and that took up much of my time, unfortunately. And then tomorrow I don't think I'll have, in all honesty, I don't think I'll have time because I have to pack up and get ready for and prepare for this shit, and go to bed at a decent time. So after tonight I probably won't be on until Sunday, maybe. Maybe. um yeah, no, so other than that, and then today I had a doctor appointment, so I didn't go to work today, but yeah, I did have like a doctor appointment to go through. Had to do a gastroscopy, whatever. And so far everything is still like okay. Like nothing that was wrong with me before has gotten worse, which is good. So, but what is this? I don't know what this is. Anyways, but But this time around, because last time I did a gastroscopy, um, I they didn't really give me like any sedatives, because when I went to go do it, I drove there, and um so because like I'm driving, like they couldn't give me any sedatives. So I had to do that shit like awake, and it sucked. Like that shit sucked. So this time around I was like, yeah, no. I want the fucking sedative. So I had a friend drop me off in the morning. She dropped me off in the morning because I had to be there by like 8 something. So she dropped me off in the morning. Um, did all the pre-test stuff, like they took my blood pressure, checked my blood, um, whatever. And then it was time for the gastroscopy itself. Um, this time around, they gave me the sedative. It was a shot to the arm. And I cannot tell you when the fuck I fell asleep. Like, I took the shot, um, and one moment, like, I'm just sitting there, like, chilling. And the very next, like, I'm waking up on the side. And it's like, what? So I think I was out for like maybe about an hour. I think I was out, maybe an hour or so. But yeah, so I think I was out for about an hour. Um, and then so it was Posse, who's been on the stream before. She was the one that took me in the morning, but she took me in the morning so she could get back to work, and she wasn't going to pick me up till like sometime after work, or close to the end of work, like not quite after work, but like probably like about an hour before. um so in the meantime, because I got finished like pretty early. I think by the time I got done, I think it was afternoon. So afterwards, like I went to the convenience store really quick, because I couldn't eat anything like since the night before. So I went, immediately, like went to go get something to eat, ate, and then I found out that the book off that's in the area is like 15 minutes walking from me. So I was like, oh, well, you know what? Let's go to fucking book off and be fiscally irresponsible. And fiscally irresponsible I was. Not too. I didn't do anything like too crazy. I wanted to, because I noticed that because not only did I go to book off, but I went to another store, Gale, and which is like an electronics store. Like they sell games, TVs, whatever, electronics in general. And yeah, for Black Friday, like they're selling like PS5 Pros for less than 100,000 yen. And I was like, fuck, I want a PS5 Pro. But that's a lot. And I don't have any money saved towards it. Like I could buy it, but then I might be under somewhat financial. It's like I could buy it. Like I could just straight up and buy it, but then that means like, I can't buy anything else. And um and this is going to be a busy month for me, because I have the conference this week, and that's going to be money right there, between going to dinner and the drinking and going out and stuff. And then I'm going around one on Saturday. And then I think the following weekend I have plans. The weekend after that is going to be a goodbye party for one of my friends. um the weekend after, and then the Saturday after that, like we have the um the Christmas party, and then there's also going to be end of the year parties as well for like for other, for other teachers and stuff. So um yeah, next month is going to be a busy month as is. So if I decide to just straight up just go and buy a fucking PS5 Pro, like that's it for me for the month. I can't buy anything like anything else that like I would want to buy just for the sake of, just buying it. Like I can't. I need to save the rest of my money for like for doing shit. And there's already a lot of shit going on as is. So I don't know. I'll do some budgeting, because also I could always sell back my PS5. Like I probably won't get a lot for it. I'll get more, way more than fucking GameStop would give me here in Japan. But I'll probably, like, I'd be surprised if they gave me like if they gave me 20,000 yen. It's like, okay, cool. But I gotta do the math. I doubt it. Well, I don't know. I'll see. Cause I don't know. I'll see. I'll see. Who knows? Um, but yeah, but yeah. Yo, Charismatic Canine, what's up, man? Yeah, no, I was talking about my day today. I had a doctor appointment, I had a gastroscopy. Um, like just making sure like everything's like still okay, and all the things that were wrong with me before didn't get worse or anything. Um, and then I was talking about I went to, so we have a store in Japan, a gastroscopy. It's where they put a microphone, I mean not microphone, fucking camera uh down your throat, like into your stomach, to check everything's okay in there. Um yeah, so I had to do that. But it's okay. I wasn't like awake for that or anything, cuz they gave me they gave me sedatives for it. So before the procedure started, like they gave me sedatives, like they gave me a shot of it. And then at like, I don't know, like one moment I was wide awake, the next I'm waking up like off to the side. um and yeah, apparently like and I was done. So um yeah, yeah. um but after that was done, I had to, because it was a friend that took me, because if I drove to the doctor appointment, they wouldn't give me the sedatives, and I would have to be awake for that shit, and being awake for that shit sucks. So I had to wait for my friend to come and pick me up, and it was gonna be like another few hours before she would come by to pick me up. So I went to there's a store in Japan. So in Japan, there's a lot of like secondhand stores. Secondhand stores are like really popular in Japan. And this one is like kind of like one of the more bigger ones, like in that area. So so I I went to I went to that store. It's called Book Off, and yeah, and I just took my time like looking around and stuff. And I had also, like, I just got paid today. So it was like, let's go buy shit. Let's go find something and buy something, or buy just stuff. And no, like I didn't do like anything crazy or anything, but I almost did. Like I wanted to, cuz there's Black Friday sales on PS5 Pros. I think they cost about around like 90,000 yen. Um which is like a lot cheaper than what they normally go for. And I was like, okay, I can do that, but between that and like paying for like all my bills and shit, um like I couldn't do anything else with whatever money I had left. Like if I wanted to like, splurge or buy anything else, like I couldn't. Like I probably can't. So I don't know. I'm gonna do my budget tomorrow, and then I'll see. I will see. um, but next month is a really busy month for me. There's like a lot of stuff going on, a lot of like end of the year stuff. So there's like a lot of end of the year like parties. Um, I have people leaving and shit like that. So, um, I have a conference this week that I have to go to. So that's gonna be money right there. Um, I have like a seminar this month. It's like, yeah, this month is just like a stupid month, as most Decembers are for me, anyways. So it's like it's nothing new, but it's just it's gonna cost a lot of money. It's gonna cost a lot of money. Um, but anyways, I did get to buy some stuff today. Um, I bought a Sega Saturn game, Fighters Mega Mix. Um, I bought a figure, which happened to be Gambit. Like I saw Gambit, and I'm like, I want it. I want the fucking Gambit. So now I got a Gambit figurine. What else I get? I got a Miss Marvel. Uh, yes, Gambit. um, I got a Miss Marvel comic. Um, but in Japanese. But I mostly got it because sometimes like I'll get like American comics, like typically Marvel comics, and in Japanese, and then I'll donate it to like my school's uh library. Because some of the students, they like reading Marvel stuff. Um, and then what else did I get today? Oh yeah, I got a new keyboard because like I really needed a new keyboard because the keyboard that I'm using is like kind of sucks. So I got one for, it was secondhand, but it was still like a really decent price, and it's like it's a Razer keyboard, and it's like, I just need something that isn't this keyboard that I have. Granted, it's not the keyboard that I really wanted to get, but um but I don't know if I could spend that kind of money right now on the keyboard that I want to get. Um, and then I got and then I got a couple Switch games. I got the Yu-Gi-Oh early years collection. So I don't know all the games that came out on it, but I know it's a lot. And I know it's everything from like the fucking Game Boy to to the Game Boy Advance at the very least. I don't think it has any like DS or 3DS stuff or PlayStation stuff. I think it might just be Game Boy and Game Boy Advance stuff. I'm not too positive. Um but yeah, and that was like really low price, because if I try to get it digitally, it's pretty expensive. Like it's pretty expensive digitally, but by itself, like, nah, like it cost me like 1,800 yen. So I was like, mine, I'm taking it. And I got it for the Switch because now I can like play it on the go and whatnot. um and plus, like, those early Yu-Gi-Oh games were like awesome. Like a lot of these card games, and I think we talked about this before, but a lot of card games are at their best like the first few years, and then all of a sudden, like, they start coming out with like a new fucking set every month, and then they start coming out with new rules and new types of cards, and then like fucking old shit gets banned and whatever, and and then the entire fucking game sucks. But those early Yu-Gi-Oh years, like, they were the shit. So, um yeah, and then I also got the Mario RPG remake for the Switch. It was on sale for Black Friday, like, so I think I only got it for like 1,200 yen, which is like fucking almost nothing. Um, so yeah, so I think I did like really good today, and then got dinner and stuff, and yeah, yeah, that was so that was my day. For dinner, like, so when Posse came to pick me up, I was like, hey, like, want to get sushi? The conveyor belt sushi. So there's like multiple conveyor belt sushi chains here in Japan, and there was one like right next to like the store that I was in. So and I offered to to pay, because she took the time to take me to my doctor's appointment, pick me up and stuff. So um yeah, so ate sushi, and then came back home, and yeah, that was my day. That was my day. And now I'm gonna go further into my fourth playthrough of Stellar Blade. Get the last bit of stuff that I need uh, from IDOS 7 and from the Wasteland, and then probably call it a night. All depending. If I could do it within the hour, then okay, I'll squeeze in the next story area, which is Altes Lovar. If not, then I'll probably save the next two areas for the next time I stream. But the next time I stream, I honestly, I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow. And so that means that the next time I stream won't be until Sunday. Maybe. That's if I don't have plans, or people make plans and then I decide to go. That may or may not happen. I don't know. We will see. But for all I know, like, it could be a whole week before after tonight before I stream again. Also, I have some really good news. So today I got an email uh where it's it's official. When the beta for Marvel Tokon uh comes out during the weekend of December 5th, I get to fucking play it. Granted, I'm gonna be busy that weekend because I had no idea. I had already made plans that weekend, but on so the beta starts December 5th. It starts December 5th. I know that night I already have plans. Like, I have dinner plans, but that's it. I just have dinner plans, and then I could just like come home and play for a bit. Yes, let's go. So yeah, so I can go to my dinner, and then afterwards go and play for a bit. The following day, nothing is confirmed yet, but I might be busy. I might be I've been talking shit this long. Fuck. Anyways, the next day, I might be going out of town, like just for a day. So if that's the case, I might be able to play like early in the day. So like early that day, I might be able to go and play for a bit. But I do have to see if I do in fact have plans or not. So, but if I do, if it's looking like I do, then I might be out of town for like a day, but I think early that day I'll should be able to play. And then on Sunday I shouldn't have any plans, and I better not have any fucking plans. And I'm just gonna be playing Marvel Tokon. The one thing that kind of sucks though is that I'm not allowed to stream it. So I am gonna record myself play it, and then I don't know, whenever like I'm allowed to upload it, like I'll upload it, but initially like I won't be allowed to stream it. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but at least I got to play Marvel Tokon again. So definitely looking forward to it. It's not going to be too different from my initial experience from when I played it. Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get the beta, and like, oh, now I'm gonna stream it or whatever, and it's like, no, bitch, not allowed to do that. And it's like, oh, well, fuck you. I'm not even allowed to talk about it, but there is a loophole, because I can talk about it because I played it at TGS. I didn't fucking, there's no NDA from that shit. So, I can talk about the game and like be like, oh, like, this is what I did, just like when I went to TGS. So yeah. So yeah, because it's saying like, like people can't even unless you're like they gave you permission or something. So I gotta imagine that there's probably like certain streamers, like certain like certain publications where like they're probably allowed to like either stream it or talk about it or show videos or something. But everyone else, like, not so much. But like I said, I did play the game at TGS, so I can talk about the game. I just can't, talk about it like I played it in the demo. So for example, I can talk about everything else about the game, but I can't talk about the X Mansion because the X Mansion stage is exclusive to the demo, to this beta. When I played the game at TGS, So basically, all right. So this closed beta is basically going to be the same thing that I played at TGS. It's going to have the same 8 characters, the same and the two previous stages, but now it's going to have a new stage, which is the X Mansion. So I won't be able to talk about the X Mansion, but I can talk about everything else because it's like, oh, am I talking about the demo or am I talking about TGS? Like, obviously, I must be talking about when I played it at TGS. But otherwise, yeah, I can stream it. But yeah, I'm gonna play it, and it'll be good times. It'll be good times. So, anyways, yeah. So really looking forward to tomorrow Tokon, because I think out of all the games that's coming out next year, like that one for sure, I'm looking forward to the most. I'm fucking looking forward most out of that game. Of course, it has to be like fucking Marvel shit. I'm looking forward to most, because there's that, and we got the Wolverine game coming out. So of course I'm looking forward to Wolverine game as well. But fucking Marvel Tokon, like, yeah, dude, I'm fucking looking forward to that shit. Um, more than like any other game that's coming. And we got like some big games coming out next year. We got, like I said, we got Wolverine game coming out. We got the new Onimusha. We got fucking Grand Theft Auto 6. And you know what? Fuck all those games. Fuck all those games. Like, I want fucking Marvel Tokon. I want it now. All right. Let's go ahead and start playing, because I fucking babbled enough and probably ruined any chance of me doing any more than just collecting stuff. Oh yeah, and then there was something also that I got like upset about earlier. Like, not upset, but like, just like disappointed. Um so we do like an English Japanese chat group, like, like a group that we all meet up like every other Tuesday for. And usually, like, I always go, but I couldn't go today because I went to the doctor, they gave me sedatives, and I'm not allowed to drive. Honestly, like, I feel okay. Like, it's like I could have driven, but if something happened where I got into a car accident and they checked to see if, like, like, or if they find out that, I went to the doctor and I had sedatives and stuff, like, that's, well, like, that's gonna be a huge problem. So yeah, let's not do that. But then I find out, like, the one fucking night that I don't go, because, like, I'm kind of like the group leader of this, so, like, I almost always go to these things, like, unless, like, I'm sick or something. Like 2 weeks ago I couldn't go because I had the flu, and I couldn't go this week because I had the doctor appointment. But yeah, but of course, one of the very, very few times, like, I don't go, and I found out, like, they're fucking doing tea ceremony shit. Like they had someone, like, come in to do, like, tea ceremony stuff, and I'm like, motherfucker. Because when I was in university, I used to take tea ceremony class, and I used to be part of the tea ceremony club. And it's been a few years since I'd done it, so it would have been cool to, like, go over tea ceremony shit again and get, like, a refresher. So yeah, fuck those guys. Anyways, back to fucking Stellar Blade. Okay, so I have to look up to see. Alright. For IDOS 7, because I think. Check something. Because for some of the stuff that I need to get, they're associated to quests that and I have to unlock the quest. So let me do the things. Alright, there's supposed to be someone here. There may not be a person there. There's no person there. Fuck. How do I get the person to be there? Alright, I gotta look shit up. Okay, I can't do that one yet. I gotta do the next. I gotta do the next story location for me to do it. So alright, so I can't do that one yet. Alright. Can I get this other one? Probably not, but let me see. It just says I get it from the bulletin board. So let me check the bulletin board. And it'll be a very easy thing to get.
Looks a little sloppy, but it should be.
It's not here. Sometimes, like, you have to do, like, other quests and unlock. So let me look up to see if I have to do anything else. Ah, okay. I gotta do this one for some reason.
The input unit is down by the elevator to the presence chamber.
Like, I don't even think it's related at all, but for some reason, you gotta do, like, certain quests to make certain things happen. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me talk to this lady over here. I don't know if it's gonna matter, but...
Angel.
You don't seem...
All right, I've heard it before. Folk, I'm Roxanne.
Info dealer.
Yes. Practical. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer. Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around. For a cutie like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want. It's been fun. See you later.
All right.
Oh, okay. It raised Lily's affinity by like a small, tiny bit. I think there's something here. Yeah, there is. Okay, that didn't do anything though. Alright, cool, that went up a bit. So, like, some of these posters make Lily's affinity meter go up. Not all of them, only like some of them. And yeah, see, that one did it. But yeah, I need Lily's affinity meter to go up. So I can go to IDOS 9 again. Oh. Yeah, I gotta look up the code.
Too easy. Looks a little slop. It should be. bullet. All right then.
Everything didn't come up. Or nothing new came up.
A bulletin. All right.
Yeah, nothing else is coming up. I might not be able to do it until later. Like, maybe I have to do the next story thing. Maybe that's when it'll pop up. So, alright. So I don't think I can get any of the IDOS 7 stuff now. So, looks like we're just gonna have to go to the Wasteland. Alright, let me see something. So this, I just need a chest. Alright, let me look up Life of the Scavenger quest, because I need that for one of the outfits. I don't get this one until I also do. Yeah, so there's at least 3 things that I can't get until at least I do Altesse LeVar. All right, so we'll get the outfits that I can, and then I think there's like 1 year to get, and then fuck it, like we'll do Altesse LeVar. All right. So we're going to Wasteland.
I brought back what you asked.
Great work, Eve. How was your walk around the city?
It looked a little sad. Anyway,
Well,
Then when will you be ready?
unfortunately...
Then I'll go ahead on foot.
What?
I can't just sit here. In fact,
You're one of a kind, Eve. Alright, I'll guide you with the drone.
Eve, please be careful. Yes, thank you.
The wasteland is that way.
Eve, there's
There's something I didn't tell you. It's about time the drone got an upgrade. Come over here.
What was that just now?
It's a machine that collects relics. It's rare, so make sure to hold on to it if you come across one.
The camp doesn't have power.
Huh? Let's see. It looks like a good amount of... I think there's an issue with this up...
What can we do about it?
This is gonna be tricky. Outside of Zion, there's a solar tower that supports energy links to nearby facilities. It seems like there might be a problem with the tower. We're going to have to go and check.
solar tower. It looks like this is it. I see a drone over there. Maybe it can tell us what the problem is.
Hello, requesting administrator. An error occurred in Solar Tower Orca A091078C. Cover device malfunction. The error stopping administrator confirmation.
Hang on, I can't. Are you saying that the solar tower?
I am sorry. Service drone. Link cover device required. Resolve error as.
System error. Reboot failed.
There must be some kind of issue with the facility. Wait a minute. That...
Thank you, Administrator. Thank you. System maintenance may now resume.
Good. At least the drone is intact.
System is now all clear. Reboot successful.
Did that solve the problem? I'll have to check it out.
Solar Tower power return to. Many thanks to the
Do you even know what the
administrator of the month is. Solar Tower resuming.
Right.
those things? Or
I couldn't say.
like to inform you that my mobility is limited due to an accident. I kindly ask for your assistance.
What? Who's communicating in the airborne squad channel?
Give me a sec. I'll check. It doesn't seem to have been intentional. The signal's being broadcast across several frequencies. In any case, it's... I know what this is. You're gonna love this. It certainly wouldn't hurt to check it out. That is, if you're feeling inclined toward a little neighborly help.
Get the last gear from Wasteland, so now all that's left for me to get is updates.
this time I have limited mobility due to an accident. I kindly request your assistance.
The next outfit to get. It's another outfit. Alright. So for the last one, I have to go start heading towards to where I... Hold on. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Anyways, I gotta start heading towards the next place I need to go anyways. Oh, what the fuck happened here?
Wow, great moves. Almost as good as mine.
It must be the drones, not you.
Alright, let's see what these outfits look like. Type Neuralink suit. Alright, so this is its own outfit. This is not a variant of another outfit. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a variant of another outfit. So this is his own unique outfit. Looks kind of cool. The white pearl looks like it's a variant of the outfit I have on. Except instead of blue, it's all white. Not really crazy about it though. Yeah, I'm not really crazy about the all white. I like it better in blue.
Adam, I've located the bike.
I see. You must have left it behind, and it looks to me like the drones have already... These kinds of trucks?
I think this one belongs to Kaya.
Good to hear. Okay, let's go.
Not yet. I'll take it back to her when I'm done here. Am I supposed to go around here? No, it's up there.
Keep following the path, and you'll see Altus Labor. can see the entrance to Altus Lavoir.
Are we going
Yeah,
to
I'm
lose
probably gonna have to
security
fight this bitch first.
Halt, outsider.
Who are you?
I'm Royal Guard Quiel. I'm under direct orders from Oracle to protect the ruins. Do you know this is a restricted area?
Wait.
Even so, I can't.
Qualified.
If you manage to defeat.
Well, if that's the case.
Very good. I underestimated your ability. It was an honor to spar.
We can enter now.
Yes. Altus Lavoir has been no one has ever made it back. However, with you, I have hope.
So I have to get one more outfit. I think it's around here. Not probably. Check out this outfit. I think this one's... Oh. This outfit looked kind of familiar. I thought it was a variant of something else. Alright, dude. Thank you for tuning in. And it's always good to see you. So you have a good day also. And hopefully see you again soon. Don't know when that soon will be. But hopefully next time. Alright, take care, man. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so, no, I think... Originally, I thought this was a variant of some, but nah, this is an original design. Honestly, not crazy about it. Yeah, not really crazy about it. So... Alright, before I head into Altesse Lavoir, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. Use the restroom. Just give me a bit for me to get situated again. So yeah, so the plan for now is I'll do Altesse Lavoir and get that out of the way. Doesn't take very long to get through Altesse Lavoir, maybe less than an hour. Not maybe, definitely less than an hour. But I don't think too much less. Like, of the two Lavoirs, this one's definitely the longest, but only by a little bit. I think because I feel like this one is a little bit more... I think this one is like a little bit more combat heavy and a little bit more like exploratory, maybe? I don't know. I could be wrong. Because I feel like there's a couple parts in this one that kind of like slows it down, and then I think it's a little bit more combat oriented. Whereas the other one, it's mostly like a lot of jump scares. Like, cause this one you only have like a couple, like, you know, maybe like 2 or 3 times that an enemy comes out of nowhere around the corner. The other one, it happens like a million fucking times. I'm gonna get comfortable.
From the outside, the ruins looked old. But inside, it looks so modern. Something about this feels off to me. The time period doesn't seem to line up at all.
I feel the same.
It's the only one that has like a purification scan. The second one doesn't, if I'm not mistaken.
On the floor. Step back. There's a rope in front of you.
What the fuck was that?
That's one way to greet people.
Wow, this place.
It's an Ativa. There's a camp. It's open. Let's head to the gates. Let's move to the next area. Detecting a fusion cell in that generator. Let's get it out of there.
Yeah, so this is one of the parts I'm talking about, where it kind of like slows things up a bit. That message from Villainous.
Whoa! The test subjects are alive! Great. Success.
This lab, do you think humans use this facility to study Naytibas? Or...
Yes, they might have done, Lily. After all, knowing your enemy is often the first step towards defeating them. But this place seems more like a manufacturing facility to me.
So the last part I did was like, you know, it was probably, you know, the longest part of the area.
the lights are red. I have a bad feeling. Oh, damn. We're stuck. We passed through the lasers without a single scratch. Done. The elevator should work now. There's contamination here as well. There should be a weakness. Great job. information is advancing here. We're almost there.
Alright, yeah, I should be almost done now. I mean, he did say almost there, but I knew once I got past the laser thing.
The path is blocked.
I'll look for a different route. We can take a detour through the vent. There's a security code. It will definitely come in handy. Try entering the code. It worked. Wind is making it hard to control the drone. Blow it up and that will stop. Come on, let's get out of here.
What's funny is that there's the drone gets like a hacking ability. And it was like one of the first things that I got. Because, you know, if you've played games that give you like a hacking ability and you need it to like open stuff, unlock things, like, dude, that's like one of the first things you fucking get. So you can, you know, start opening shit and unlocking shit right away. But literally, like, you only need it for like for certain boxes. And I swear, I think they only come up like 2 or 3 times in the game. Like, it's like, why they even bother?
Supply camp is here as well. Let's take a breath anyway. So next is gonna be the boss battle. It's a hyperdrive.
I don't think there's anything else worth collecting here.
Maybe.
I'll check the legacy.
It's not gonna let me skip this. Like, yeah.
Day 8 after the second dive. Third record. Legacy account Raven. Remaining survivors Ripley and Anis. Anis is in a bad condition. Death is very likely at this rate. We discovered this laboratory 4.47 kilometers from the drop-off point. It seems to be a facility that studied Naytibas, but it's hard to obtain accurate information due to severe contamination. However, I discovered an astonishing fact while searching through the data. Before the war we call the Final War, there was another war. It was a war fought between humanity and the androids humanity had themselves created, the so-called Andro Eidos. Humans lost the war. The few humans who did, however,
now it's letting me skip.
with mankind at the verge of it. The war with the Naytib, and so during this time, from now on, I plan to.
I think
invest
one of
appropriately
these,
at
like,
the origin
I think it
point.
doesn't let
To
me
anyone
skip it
who
at
may be
all.
watching, may Mother Spear's blessings be with you.
I didn't think a record like this.
And there was. I never learned about anything like that.
What do you think, Adam?
The history of mankind.
Even so, I'll retrieve the legacy.
Wait a moment, Eve. I could.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
You did great, Eve. Let's.
So let's get everything set up till we're just about ready. Oh no. Well, yeah, let's get everything set up till. Well, I could play a bit because, like, that actually did not take me very long. I feel like that took me maybe 30 minutes to get through. That did not take me very long. So let me get the last two things that I've been meaning to get. Like, let me handle this, get the last couple things, and then that way, next time I stream, like, we can just go straight into Matrix 11. Let me change outfits. Yeah, I'll go with this one.
As expected, my eyes did not. Excellent work, Adam.
Let's go to the hyperdrive.
Secondary drive energy injection.
Whoa!
Yes, what we're doing is really worth it.
Once again.
Now it's your turn.
Wait. There's a sewage treatment. I am detecting the
Matrix 11.
I will forward the map data to the Tetrapod. It will guide you.
Thanks for helping us.
None of this can compare. I wish you luck.
Oh shit, I think I didn't get the other mind map thing, did I? Fuck, I'm gonna have to go back into the wasteland. Yeah, shit, I completely forgot.
The town
Well, I gotta go
seems
back to the wasteland
different.
anyways.
I see more people, more signs.
I told you, what we've accomplished has been well worth it. I don't think we'll be catching any more sideways glances.
That's great to hear. To be honest, I was getting a bit anxious.
I'm heading over to the Tetrapod. Why don't you take some time to enjoy the new scenery?
Oh. Kaya, this is the trunk. The bike isn't salvageable.
Oh, that's fine. It's just, I thought I'd never see...
It's nothing. If you ever need help again...
Yes, Angel.
Kaya.
Oh, did you? Well, not anymore.
No, that's... I'm sorry. That was...
It's all right. My sister. She'll be back soon.
Kaya,
Yes?
The data from this mind...
Well, although... And you can find data if you're looking for old...
Data processing drones. Alright, thank you.
Goodbye, thank you.
Well, thank you. Farewell. All right then. The drop pod that Lily was
It's you, Angel. Now, why would an angel visit?
I could ask you the same. I thought you'd be busy collecting scrap.
Yeah. If it wasn't for my partner, he entered the Forbidden Area. That place is the Devil's Lair.
Devil's Lair?
Yes. The devil. I even got near the place to find. After that, I couldn't possibly.
I can't stand idly by if Nadine.
What? But I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. I just want to know.
Fair enough. Send me.
Actually, I was just thinking. So I'm gonna do Matrix 11 next. And once I do that, that's because I'm not doing Spire 4. Like, I'm stopping after I do IDOS 9. But yeah, Matrix 11 is gonna be the last big area that I do.
Angel?
Stop.
Angel? The nice.
What's this?
Dunno, but I I got to see the.
That's suspicious. Sending a random child instead of coming. What is this? Patelos Plaza. That's a pretty vague request.
Could be. Well, no.
What did?
Alright, so because I didn't expect to finish Alta Sovar so quickly, I'll get the last few stuff that I need. That way, next time I stream, it's just going straight into Matrix 11.
Eve, you're here. Look over here.
What's this?
This here. This device, it can't reach a soup. You'll find it useful.
Wow, good work.
I thought you were already out.
You little brat.
Thank you for helping.
And just one more. Can you turn around for me? Here. Done.
What have you done, Lily?
I customized the power disc. Doesn't your body feel light?
Something does feel.
If you try jumping, I bet you'll notice the difference.
So, you ready to go? Matrix 11 is an underground facility. The search perimeter is extensive, so make sure you're prepared.
Alright, I know I need to go to the crate. Okay. We'll go to the crater first. Because that's like really easy to get out of the way. And I believe this should be the last earring I need. Yep.
Earrings? Did they belong to Lily? Everything useful has been stripped already.
Oh. They look kind of cool. I'm still leaving what I have on because that lets me do the thing. Not that like I ever fucking use it, but still. But my favorite earrings is still the bunny ones.
Warehouse 77. Deliver the message. Anyway, I have to find the control device.
Don't feel like
Whoa, the program is really working. Oh, even I wasn't able to crack it. This is so embarrassing.
It's almost like the person who made this program is responsible for breaking the drainage system.
motherfucker. I'm also going right now. I'm gonna lie, like, sometimes the music in this game kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 13. Did I ever see this here before? I'm pretty sure I have. Something for this. References. which is funny that I say that because I've been there was a few videos recently that I watched of Maximilian dude, and he brought up something funny but also interesting, where so the game Lost Souls Aside, which came out and unfortunately, like, I don't think it did that well. May not be that good a game. I'm interested in playing it. Like, I want to play it still, because once I'm interested in a game, I'm gonna want to play it and make up my own mind about it. All right. So now there's one more thing to get, but that's gonna be at the Wasteland, and then I have to remember to get the other mine, whatever thing.
Nice. Let's go inside.
I'm only doing this quest
So good about this.
because it'll be an easy exit back to Zion.
I can't believe it. Who would do something like this?
They didn't just drown.
The surface of this cut.
This is the work.
So, is this...
No. This isn't. This seems to...
I don't understand.
I think I know one thing, though. This plaza was flooded on purpose.
I don't know. What do we do now?
Well, at least we can retreat, that is, if they aren't severely damaged.
Yeah, and then unfortunately, like, you never find out, like, anything more what happened here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think you do. I think there's a lot of quests that are like that in this game.
We'd better take the alpha signal meter over. Something.
Okay, that one's definitely a variant. Yeah, because it's a variant of this one. mean, this one's kind of cool. This one's all gold. Not crazy about the color scheme, but the big difference is legs. You have legs. But I don't know, not too crazy about this one. It's also not very black either. It's like Black Lotus, and it's not very black. Like if it was like a black and gold version, like it would hit. Like it would look really cool. But yeah, no. So I'm not really crazy about it.
It's the girl.
Hey, Angel! This. Oh, he also said to tell.
Wait. Can you tell?
Huh? I don't know. I don't have any idea.
Okay.
Who was it? Did they want us to retreat?
Any guesses we can make right now are just... I will...
Yes. We must.
What's cool though is that was a quest that raised Lily's meter, because that's something we need to concern ourselves with. Because we gotta get to IDOS 9 one more time. Is there anything else I have to do here? Oh yeah.
This facility is... Anyway...
Now it's time to go to the wasteland one more time.
Oh, you're here.
I've been waiting for this.
Are you ready to leave?
Might be easier for me to go here.
Forbidden area. Yeah, makes sense.
Forbidden? Did Oracle ban people from going to that place?
No, Eve. See for yourself. There's something moving down there. What do you think? That look like a bottomless pit to you?
Fucking game, man. Like, that's a fucking rope.
Look, this person died recently. So, this must be the partner.
Then something...
Not getting any more enemy signals. Let's head back. Well, after we pay our respects, of course.
Yeah. Unfortunately, neither of the quests that I just did will automatically send me back to Zion if I wanted to. Like, the last one I did, I don't know. Because the game probably wouldn't be able to tell, like, if you got everything that you needed to get. And it probably wouldn't know how to prompt you. For this one, it's a little understandable, only because like this little area has a few things you can get. So, you know, you can get a can here. There's a picture to take there. There's an outfit to get. So, you know, so some people, before they get the outfit, might go, you know, straight to the body. And then if they do that, then, you know, the game prompts them, then they'll, you know, have to decline. Or they might accept, not realizing they missed stuff. So that's the only reason why I think it doesn't give you a prompt like most quests do. I think there's only like very few quests that do that, where it happens to not be like a prompt of some sort. So let's check out this last outfit. Oh, interesting. Okay, kind of like the color scheme of this one. I think I like this one better, because it's all black. But it's still kind of cool. But I definitely like the other one better.
Come back to the Tetra.
And then we'll turn in that one quest.
Lily, preparations are...
All right then, we're good to go. Would you mind bringing the patient?
I'll bring her right now.
Okay, cool. That brought up Lily's meter. So I still gotta do a few more quests to make her meter go up, but... Oh yeah, let me turn into this quest.
Angel, what happened?
I'm sorry.
Tommy.
I think he left this for you.
This is... You fool. If you're gonna go and get yourself killed, it's all useless if you're dead, Tommy.
Hey, you okay?
Yes. I should get back to the store. I never thought I'd be saying this to you.
Enya.
Eve.
What's wrong? You're not singing.
Well, the thing, it's Sue. He hasn't... I've also heard that he's seeing... Do you...
I don't think Sue would do a thing like... This might just be a misunderstanding.
I heard it from Beau. One Eve. I'm sorry, can you ask around for me?
Okay. Just... There's no reason to be so...
Thank you. Very much.
Oh, I want to check some real quick. Oh, okay. So I was thinking that maybe this quest would help raise Lily's meter, but it doesn't. I'm trying to look up a list. Yeah, so it doesn't look like. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that quest. Fuck her and her legs. Keep forgetting I can fucking fast travel. I'm just trying to do like as much little shit as I can just to get it out of the way, so I don't have to fucking worry about it.
Angel, you'll need useful information. Did you know that there is an I think it'll be worth it for you.
Hey, you!
History.
Me, I'm...
My goodness! It's wonderful to hear that you're in.
Well, I'm not exactly.
I'm especially interested, unfortunately for us.
Refusing to listen to others.
Don't you find it odd? It's almost as if it's... See? Isn't this exciting? Curiosity is what drives humanity. We're always learning. Listen, I heard that you visited...
That may be true.
Yes! I'd like you to get information. I have total faith.
But the Hall of Records is...
Eve!
Lily.
What can I say?
Okay, I'll try...
All right then, I'll be...
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, this is one of the quests that they mentioned.
Oh, you're here.
I've been waiting for this.
Are you ready to leave?
This is probably done. I think this is the fastest way to get to Hollow Records. Could have just ran.
Hall of Records. Didn't expect to come back here again.
I'll look into it. Let's see here. Organic civilization. Organic human. Huh? What's this?
Just as I thought.
Oh!
Let's go. There's nothing left.
Yeah, that was easy.
Oh, Angel!
Everything was locked up tight. It's a shame.
Aha! This is fantastic. Mark my words. I'll...
Yeah, I didn't see how much it went up for Lily. I think it went up 60%. Is there a way that I can fucking look at it somewhere? So sure. But I think I just saw it. I think it was like 60%. Interact with my can collection. I'm just trying to do like as much as I can, so. Oh, okay. So we're at 64%. Not bad. so I think I should be... So I think I should be okay because I got 65%. There's a quest called Hidden Truth. Okay. What was that quest? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what the game is trying to tell me, but there is a quest called Hidden Truth, but I think it's like a main quest, so I don't think I have to worry about getting it. Because if it is a story quest, that raises my meter by almost 20%. So like it's like 19.5. So if I'm at 64, it'll raise it to like 83, and then if I do Abyssal of War, it should go up the rest of the way. All right, so I'm on track. Plus, you know, if I find stuff along the way, it'll go up a little bit, but I should be okay. So, alright. Okay, so that should do it for me for tonight. Actually, wait a minute. I'm gonna pick another outfit since I did get to play as this outfit for like about an hour or so. Because there's whole lot of outfits and I'm only gonna do so many outfit changes. I'll use this one next. Till the first boss fight and then use the next outfit. So, alright. Have it. See, let's check some stuff off the list. so got the last outfit I needed in IDOS 7. Got all the outfits I could from the Wasteland. So, I mean, not that I could, I got all the outfits from the Wasteland. So that's done. So that means the only outfits missing is a few from the Great Desert and an IDOS 9. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, let's see what else I'm missing. So of course I have all the face decorations. Oh yeah, I now have all the earrings. Of course I have all the hairstyles, have all the drone appearances, Lily's clothes, Adam's clothes, right? Yeah. Gear. Alright, found the last level 1 gear. I have one more gear that I'm missing, and it's the Great Desert. And it's like the dumbest one that I missed out on. Because like it was like somewhere that was right next to me and I didn't even notice. So now I have to go and try to get it again. Like I have to get it, I got it the first time. Now I have to get it one more time so I can get the Mark II of it. And then that'll be all the gear. And then I have one Exospine to get. So let's see. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 stuff to get. One of these I need a quest for called Precious Treasure. Alright, let me see what I needed for this one. Oh, okay. I have to do... Let me check some. So I gotta do missing husband. And where's the item? Do I have missing husband, or maybe I think I saw it on the board.
But... So, why refuse to go to the cradle? Again, I'm just trying to get as much of the, you know, these little things out of the way.
Keep
quiet.
Don't have to worry about Just follow me.
Oh, shit.
What is it? What's this about?
I told you to keep quiet and follow me.
just get this out of the way.
So, you brought me all the way here.
Hey, relax. I'm just the messenger. Take this.
What? This device is locked with a quantum passcode.
You're asking the wrong person, Angel. I was just told to give you that term. Good luck then.
Hey!
I don't recall what the point of that was. Oh, wait a minute. Does that have something to do with these things? No. Yeah, I don't recall what the point of that was. I'm going the right way. Oh, here we go.
An engineer in a place like this. Oh. The body cell is turned off. This is my client's husband. There's no love lost between him, Orkul, and the Cradle.
Yeah. There's a couple of things I want to collect though, so I'll have to run back manually. Then, oh yeah, I have to get to the board.
A bullet? All right then.
Alright, and then where's the item? I think I get that at the Great Desert. Okay, it'll come up when when I have to go to the Great Desert for the next thing. All right, so for realsies, all right, that should be it. So yeah, so I only have like a few stuff to get in the Great Desert. And then I gotta go to first I gotta do Matrix 11. Alright, so but for realsies, okay, that should be it for tonight. So yeah, got to do a whole lot. Like, yeah, I should be finished with all the areas leading up to now. So yeah, the next place we're going to is Matrix 11. I don't need anything from Matrix 11, so we're just rampaging through that shit. It probably won't take me that long to get through. It'll likely take me over an hour. I'm gonna assume it'll probably take me about an hour and a half. So that's probably going to be a stream. Won't be a stream for tomorrow. More than likely it won't be a stream for tomorrow. I probably won't have, in all honesty, I probably won't have time to stream tomorrow. Like, I'm just putting it out there. I want to like bullshit. So, and then, you know, so to reiterate my schedule, my plans, on Thursday, I have a conference. I'm going to be busy all day. In fact, spending the night in Nagasaki City. The next day, some of us will be hanging out and whatnot. I'm not entirely sure what time I'm going to come home. If I come home at a decent time, then we could at the very least do Matrix 11 and get that out of the way. And then that way, for the following stream, it'll be for collecting everything in the Great Desert. If anything, because I don't know, maybe trying to get everything in the Great Desert won't take as long, because I'm thinking like maybe I can get everything in the Great Desert, like everything left that I need, and then do Abyss Lavar and Eidos 9 in one stream. But that would be dependent on me doing a stream for Matrix 11. We'll see if I can do that tomorrow or Friday. So probably Friday, and then maybe I'll do Great Desert, Abyss Lavar, and Eidos 9 in one stream. We'll see though. We'll see how that plays out. And then yeah, maybe I could be done with it by Sunday, and I can move on with my life. But anyways, all right. So that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Have a good night or whatever, and hopefully see you next time. Later.